Action 10 Chief Meteorologist Sharon Ray with your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
Well, good afternoon. Happy Friday to you. All right, we're finally to the end of the week, and as we head into the weekend, we are going to see some big changes. That sunshine's going to be abundant this weekend. But for now, we still have the clouds around, and it's humid and windy out there this afternoon. Take a look at these temperatures, 70s to 80s. It was warmer today, or it is. 79 right now in Corpus Christi, but Beeville at 84 to 86 at Robstown, and it's windy. The gusts have been up to 35 at the airport, up to 37 at the Naval Air Station, so it's whipping around out there. By the time we get to the morning hours tomorrow, you're looking at Saturday morning here, you can see the temperatures are still in the upper 60s to near 70, but the wind starts to shift around to the west to northwest. As the air dries out, that's going to give us all that sunshine and a lot of heat tomorrow. A very dry heat though, very low humidity tomorrow. 93 degrees in Corpus Christi tomorrow to 95 Orange Grove. So yeah, dry and hot. Even the beaches are going to reach into the lower 80s. Tomorrow night's a little bit cooler, lower to mid 60s tomorrow night, and then Sunday the humidity creeps up just a little bit. Winds start to shift around to the east-southeast Sunday, and temperatures won't be as hot in Corpus Christi Sunday, about 83, but still hitting close to 90 inland Sunday, and at the beaches not as warm, but still pretty nice in the mid to upper 70s Sunday. So tomorrow's forecast does show a lot of sunshine. A few clouds early will quickly clear out, and notice that wind direction. That northwest wind, we call that a downslope wind. It tends to warm us up and brings the humidity way down. So that makes for a good beach day tomorrow. Low 80s, lots of sun, 3-foot waves, but watch for the rip current risk. That is moderate for tomorrow. And don't forget the sunscreen. It's recommended you apply it generously, and an SPF of 30 or higher is a good idea. Well, we didn't see a lot of sun today, but it's peeking out this afternoon every once in a while. Now, out ahead of this next cold front, which is still sitting well to the north, you can see this line of storms developing. Most of that is going to affect East Texas, but we will see some of these moving south in a very thin line that could affect part of our viewing area tonight. The highest severe storm risk, meaning strong wind, hail, or tornadoes, that's in East Texas. You can see in that orange area. But for us, San Patricio County, parts of Live Oak and Refugio, although looking for the potential of an isolated severe storm. I want to mention it's isolated, but nevertheless, the chance is there that we could see some larger hail or perhaps some strong wind gusts. Now, what's going on? Well, first of all, the first thing that's going to go through tonight is that yellow line there. That's called a dry line. Why is that important? Because of the change in humidity. Very dry air on the other side of that, which is heavier, by the way, runs into that buoyant, humid air out ahead of it, and it causes the air to be very unstable. So as I show you future tracker here, you can see the showers and the storms erupting to the north. You see that line? It barely clips our area, mainly north of Corpus Christi this evening, but then another batch may develop. Now this is in question, but it's possible we could see more develop ahead of that dry line later tonight by midnight and up until about 2 in the morning before we clear out and that much drier air moves in. And then tomorrow with the low humidity, we have a higher fire danger, especially in brush country, so it's best not to do outdoor burning tomorrow, and do watch for anything that could cause sparks. So as we look at future tracker, once again tonight, perhaps a couple of storms in northern counties by 8-9 o'clock tonight. We'll be monitoring if anything should develop, and then it's possible, these are still in question, not sure they're going to be able to develop, but if they do, we could have more closer to midnight that move through, and then finally will dry out tonight, hoping that we can at least get some of those heavy downpours. So here's a look at the 7-day forecast then. The weekend starts off hot and dry, 93 Saturday, 10 degrees cooler Sunday at 83, humidity climbs, winds pick up, and early next week is warm and humid. The next front just brings a stray shower chance next Wednesday.